I'm Krisanda, and I am honored to be the Executive Director of the ALS Association Upstate New York Chapter. Every summer, we look forward to the Dick's Sporting Goods Open and the Binghamton Walk to Defeat ALS, our annual celebration of courage and love. This year, I am welcoming you to the 2020 Binghamton Virtual Walk Your Way to Defeat ALS. 5 months ago, we could have never imagined that we would not be together at Enjoy Golf Course. Never could we have envisioned an international pandemic and the ripple effect it would have throughout all of our lives. But the Southern Tier is filled with heroes who find the strength to persevere in spite of obstacles. Whether it's figuring out the new traffic configuration of Route 81, digging out from yet another flood, or pulling together after a devastating diagnosis of ALS, you rise up to meet the challenge. When life seemingly doesn't get easier or more forgiving, you have grown stronger and more resilient. Our chapter families are the definition of strength, and you know that true strength is not in our muscles, but in our soul and our spirit. It is this indomitable spirit that inspires you to speak for those who can no longer speak, to step up for those who can no longer walk, and to fight alongside those who are battling ALS every minute of every day. So this year, whether you are walking in your home, walking, rolling, biking through your neighborhood, or enjoying a socially distanced picnic with your family, you are walking your way. You passionately support our vision, and until there is a cure, there's still much work to be done. So whether you are a person living with this brutal disease, or a family member or friend supporting a loved one, or a researcher, healthcare provider, an advocate, you are doing whatever needs to be done. It is that fierce purpose and drive that inspires our chapter staff to meet you step for step. Last year, we were able to support, because of the generosity of the community, over almost 400 families living with ALS. We loaned over 280 pieces of durable medical equipment. We conducted hundreds of home visits and support groups, and we were able to help families with $225,000 in respite and care and financial assistance grants. Back in March, New York paused, but ALS never pauses, and therefore neither could we. We are able to shift to the virtual world, and we've been working alongside you, offering you our strength. But we urgently need your help more now than ever before. So thus far this year, we have raised $25,000 toward our walk goal to help unlock ALS and to support local families living with ALS. It is obvious that Binghamton is a community that supports, and together we have made a real difference in families, in our chapter families living with ALS. So thank you for going on this virtual journey with us. Thank you for walking your way.
Hello, Binghamton area. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rabecca Coulter, and I am the Care Services Manager for the ALS Association Upstate New York Chapter. Welcome. Our Care Services staff offer education, provide information and referral services, manage our equipment loan program, facilitate support groups, provide financial assistance, and participate in multidisciplinary ALS clinics throughout the state. 2020 has certainly had its challenges, and while we have had to move many of our services to a virtual platform, we are so grateful that we've been able to continue daily chapter operations during this time, as well as continue offering guidance and support to the hundreds of families that we serve. Thanks to your generosity, our chapter will serve upwards of 400 individuals living with ALS and their families this year throughout 48 upstate New York counties. We can't thank you enough for your ongoing support of this community, for participating with us this year, and for tuning in this morning. We miss you, and we are looking forward to seeing how you choose to walk your way. Thank you.